Hello folks, my name is Norman Woodstock Spalding. I'm devastated about a lot of things going on in this globe. I am. Somehow it bothers me, I'm not sure why. Always has since I was a child. I ran away from it, ignored it for years. Tonight it's heavier on my mind because I went to a grocery store to get some coffee and locked up my bicycle, or thought I did. What if I didn't? And came out and the bike was gone, stolen. The store doesn't even care enough to take a report. Think about that. They welcome people to their property. When something's stolen there, they won't even take a report. They don't have any statistic to know how many things are stolen off their property. Don't give a shit. Fred Meyer has no concern about property stolen off their property. If theft and damage takes place on their property, they are negligent of concern. Warning, when you go to Fred Meyer, it's very buyer beware. The price there, the manners of the whole establishment, owned somewhere and God knows where, it's not locally owned, is managed by employees that work for a corporation, and these employees come from higher education, and their advice to everything is go to hell. We will get you on our property one time. We do not give a damn about you. We will get every price out of you can, and we don't give a shit what happens to you. The employees of the upper management of Fred Meyer in Portland, Oregon. That is what exactly you're saying. I want to have you face to face and tell me you're not. I hope you have great big shoulders. I want to meet your mother's vagina, too. You goddamn employees with the upper management of Fred Meyer that you don't give a shit about taking a report when my bicycle is stolen there from some goddamn dumb opportunist. Because of the rest of the world living the way it does, it forces these people into this goddamn attitude. Yeah, it does. And the mindset of this planet right now, make goddamn everything living. If I had any way, and the next person that has a child, I would torment that child and boil it beyond belief in front of everyone living. I would find something that attacks your feelings so your sentiment is somehow aroused and antagonize it and agonize it and find whatever sacred and torment the shit out of it in front of everything living right now if I had my way of doing it. Over that one fucking bicycle of mine stolen. No one giving a damn. Good! God damn your maker, you dumb fucking living bastards. Okay? Each and every one of them, Supreme Court members, your mother's vagina of every Supreme Court member, may the Supreme Court members of the Court of the United States, mother's vagina hurt right now. Supreme Court, I want your mother's crotch to ache. I dig up your bones of your parents and all your in-laws as far back to your maker's dream chamber and burn it in front of you. Okay, Supreme Court? Each one of you, whatever you hold sacred and precious, God damn it! Supreme Court, United States. Okay! Said Caesar. Julius Caesar that you stabbed in the back, you goddamn treacherous employed pieces of shit living. Okay. Your mother's crotch, Norman Woodstock Spalding, red Rincon bicycle, giant Rincon, black fenders. God damn, I knew I was enjoying that bike too much. I had a lot of fun on that bike. I thought, man, this is the nicest bike I've ever had in my whole life. God damn you to take it. If I find the thief of that bike, I'll find out what's sacred and precious to you and slam it in front of you. And I'll find out what's precious to that and slam that in front of it. And keep tracing back. Anything living that has something precious connected to that thief, God have pity on you. I'm stalking you. All the way to the Supreme Court of the United States, all the way to your maker's dream chamber, stalking you. And I'll find the grave. I'll get you there before you're ever hatched. Find the thief of that bike and its maker's dream chamber, and goddamn am I going to fix you up, motherfucker, for taking that bike. You're going to enjoy it. Oh, yeah. You got ancestors, and I'll eat them right in front of you. Somehow it'll bother you. I'll fix it so it does. Somehow. I will. I'm looking forward to it. Drool, drool. Goddamn every employed son of a bitch that's ever crossed my path that has ever lived. You fucking employed cocksuckers. Goddamn you employed cocksucker. You do suck the cock of your maker's crotch. Yes, you do, you employed bastard. Take this in payment. You suck the crotch. You're a crotch-sucking bastard to take this in payment. Crotch sucker. Fuck you. Crotch sucker. Everything of value. Fuck you. It has no value. You got the whole planet valued in zipping bullshit. Planet doesn't have any value now. Value in dollars. God damn you, you living bastards. Attack the Federal Reserve note, shame it, and then value everything in its shame value. God damn you in the name of the Federal Reserve note. God damn you, and those that have to pay the bill. Fuck you. For the shame you put on the Federal Reserve note, fuck you.